Guys, I've got one hell of a video for you today. Get ready, because we're going to get into some of inside-looking posts from Reddit, and then we're also going to listen to an interview that Steve Goncalves did with King 5 News. I'm pretty sure that I've got proof that Bryan Kohberger was inside the King Road house, inside looking. So, as we look at some of Inside Looking's posts from Reddit, and the topic of this one is, anyone still think it's the ex? And he is all over this one. No, LOL. The perp is not on that list, LOL. So why have a cleared list? So why have a list then? That's not how it works. See the cleared list. He really did not want these guys getting credit for what he did. He didn't want them to think, oh, the ex did it and the cops just, blew it. He wanted this to be an investigation and him be the center of it, and being in the center of it, talking about it and getting people's thoughts. That's why he directs them down a certain road. As he's pointing them down this path, he's circling certain pictures of evidence, things like that. He's talking about ladders, getting into the third floor from the outside. Here's a couple of photos of the King Road house showing the ladder. The ladder was even there the day that investigators were doing the drone footage after the murders. And then another one says, what did you guys take from the dad's comments about the steps? And that is referring to this.
He doesn't have to go upstairs. His entry and exit are available without having to go upstairs or downstairs.
One of them.
He doesn't have to go up the steps. Let's stop playing games, guys. I need somebody to step up and be an alpha. Be somebody to be a leader. Don't make me do it. I don't want to do it. He doesn't have to go up the steps. Their points of damage don't match. I'm just gonna say it. It wasn't leaked to me. I earned that. I paid for that funeral. I paid for that. It's my right. You ain't taking that from me.
Calm down.
If you don't want to say nothing, that's your bet. But don't say I'm leaking anything. I paid that bill.
Seeing that footage now gives me goosebumps. To see him go from mildly frustrated to absolutely frustrated, it just really sears through me. But with that being said, with Inside Looking going along with this video, we've got Inside Looking answering a question from somebody who says, what did you take from the dad's comments about the steps? Inside Looking says, isn't it obvious? So I take this to mean that X was the first target. Inside Looking also goes on to say that X was the first victim. What do you guys think of that?
Makes you sick. It's sickening, I'm sure, to see the information that came out in the affidavit about how he had been by the house multiple times prior to the murders as well. I don't know if you guys knew that early on.
Steve's thinking, heard about it? Shit, lady, we discovered it.
Yeah, and close enough that he was touching their Wi-Fi. His phone was touching their Wi-Fi. Yeah, so
we've all heard him say this before, but this right here is what I never heard before. If you guys heard it, I apologize. But this was new to me, and I find it to be absolutely mind-blowing.
You know how close that is. If you've had a laptop, you walk out into your front yard, you're not going to get too far. You walk out into your front yard, you're not going to get too far.
I don't think I saw that part. Wow.
All right, and the next Inside Looking, we have him talking about the point of entry. Check this out.
The entry point was the slider or the window. It was in the middle floor. So
what do you think? Do you think that window really was touched, and that's why they were spending so much time on the evidence in that kitchen window.
Update, they needed me to sign a waiver form so that they could investigate something.
Some mail.
That was mail related. So we're working with them. We're not selling them out.
And this is what Inside Looking had to say about the mail. More here than you think. Remember Christy Goncalves saying this?
So, and her bake records, the amount of records on Kaylee was probably, I think fairly to say, was more than the other victims. So, curious where that's gonna come.
If we got like her wallet. Like,
we got things from her room. Her room really wasn't part of it.
I'm talking about like her wallet with her ID in it and her debit card. And
Yeah.
Kaylee's mom is literally jumping out of her own skin, wanting to talk about this stuff. All right, guys, that is our second wrap up of Creepy Kohberger Clues. This is Inside Looking, and we will do a live stream where I'm going to go through every single one. I have 31 pages of Inside Looking's posts from Reddit. So be looking for that live stream, guys. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to check out my other videos and playlists for more true crime content. And if that's not enough, you can join our Patreon. Don't have a tinfoil hat? It's okay. We'll make you one. It's that easy. See you guys in the next video.